They can run junglers, they can run combos. Say hello to the Chaos Knight now, so Polarity will actually go with that hero. And it's an Omni Knight picked up from Na'Vi as they're pulling up the Brain Sap as opposed to the Nightmare Control having it up his sleeve. Top lane will be ditya-ra. It'll be the Ursa Warrior, supported by SoNNeikO, and Phobos is already farming up in the jungle. Hello mid lane. And they actually go on art style with the Brain Sap. That Sunstrike is looking good. Lil, oh, the imprisoment's there. Dendi can't find the kill. Afro will actually get it, but Dendi's still in a good position, potentially for the double kill. But not when that Fairy Fire gets expended. He'll only get the one, and that's the Earth Spirit. But Afro, did he just like lose his South then as well?
Felt like they could have gone for potential double kill on Dendi, but he kind of let his...
They're balling in again. They're having another crack. Dendi's going to get a little bit more damage out of that Alacrity, but Arstyle's so low. And with the imprisonment, Dendi's taken out. Lil trying to line himself up. He's got level 2 now, and Dendi can be kicked a little bit further away. Afro starting with the orb attacks as well. Dendi very low. There's the ball forward. And Earth Spirit Lil's going to be bringing down Dendi. 3-1, just the mid lane. For all of these kills, every other lane's been pretty normal apart from bottom lane where General, very, very low. One more attack, Io's gonna get it. And we're looking at a 4-1 situation in favor of Polarity.
Oh, this mid lane. I feel like, yeah,
Brain Sap, and you got Degen Aura to slow him down as well. SoNNeikO's just gonna keep up with him. The Sunstrike, Afro, he felt it coming, tried to dodge it, but now Dendi will find that kill. It just feels all odd. That's why I was waiting for, like, not expecting this kind of thing to end up happening. Imprisonment, ball, a little bit early there from Lil. He went straight past the tower, and General's also rotating over with a Cold Snap. The Earth Spirit ends up getting himself killed with 4 players from Na'Vi rallying. It's not close enough anymore. Afro's been able to outrun him, and Dendi is escaping out from Lil, who tried to boulder himself over Dendi unsuccessfully, so... Very low on life. Afro will be forced back out in mid lane, but Dendi Polarity, they've moved in. Phobos chasing after Dendi with that score shot. Arslan needs to create some more space, but cannot do it. In fact, now he may lose his own life until SoNNeikO will arrive with both Repel and Purify, just warding off that Doombringer. They should go directly into that armlet.
He did get a bracer, so possibly a drum. I was gonna say
top lane.
Possibly. Yeah.
Wow, they actually just doom him as well. They're wasting no time. SoNNeikO will die here, he can't deny himself off. No one's TPing in as well to help him, so they're accepting his fate. And Doom will go down. As underneath the Observer Ward. After the run was actually smoked when he went into the pit. Lane Polarity didn't respond, and now they're bringing over support. Pasha, oh, there's already a Phantasm triggered. Roshan killed off by the Dire. Aegis Immortal is in the hands of ditya-ra, and they'll try and take this fight. They've already lost Arslan, however, Na'Vi. But how much damage have they got? Not enough when the Purification explodes the Io. You are having a little bit more luck with Dendi until they lose sight of him thanks to the Invis. That's his Ghost Walk going to work. So a 2-for-1 trade-off as ditya-ra tries to go further. Those Space Brutes on cooldown, but he's chasing after Lil, who's still got Boulder available. As Phobos, Purification, gonna be careful, but then with that kick from the Earth Spirit, they've bought so much space until General tries to remove it by lassoing back Phobos deeper towards that tier 1 tower. Repel is up on him, and Dendi is so low! The Doombringer will actually find the kill just by being in the neighborhood. With the return of the Io, he'll bring him the Wisp Spirit Balls. Get a little bit more damage out, and also the protection of the Doombringer. He doesn't want to take the regeneration rune because it will reveal his position, but it'll work. They'll walk up and they'll find ditya-ra. They need to kill him off, however, without using the Doom to burn the Aegis Immortal, which they'll be able to do so. Arstyle's rotating over, and they're actually expecting more support to arrive. But it doesn't, so they just burned the Aegis Immortal, and that will be all. No big abilities gone for it.
Toby, I'm getting robotic sounds from you.
Okay, that's not
sure
cool.
If
You're still sounding fine, man.
Okay, that's what matters.
Because they've got the support. Unfortunately, right now they're walking underneath the Dire Observer Ward, so their entire movement, Arstyle's going to go straight into it. Fiend's grip up, they got Forge Spirits, then you're going to actually pop up as well, but the kick is there to SoNNeikO, so that heal may not be there, and the relocate is on its way. The Doombringer's already down, and well, say goodbye to Lil. Into the tree line, even with Magnetize, you won't be able to survive that. And
yeah,
did I actually... Second. Here comes Phobos. And Io, yep. Simple in, 3 seconds on the stun, General will go for the lasso, and the Fiend's Grip as well, committed from Arstyle on top of Phobos, so they're actually layering their stuns, but Pasha, damn, that guy's got so much damage. It's a 2-for-1 trade-off, Got a little bit of trouble here from the Io, who actually relocates himself back to base into the world of safety. But Dendi, with the rotation over from Afro, just instantly pops. The Io is going to be coming back in just a moment too, so he'll actually tether himself over towards Pasha, giving him the extra buff up. But really, he wasn't even required. While Afro's there, sentries.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I think he
something
noticed because the Batrider...
They'll get Lil. Kick is coming, Denny's going to be with him. With the meteorite dropping down, okay, maybe not. Extra help is there from the Io. Lil, they do still find the kill. Goading Imprisonment couldn't create the space. Try and take out that double damage rune general. Sunstrike perfectly on the mark, but no!
Oh no!
Hostile! It is a nightmare of a move. He actually stops Denny from getting the kill. Batrider will be there to mop up the pieces, but now General's in way too deep. Phobos turns on the Doom on the Omni Knight, so there's no Guardian Angel, there's no heal for ditya-ra. The Bears are mad. They find the kill. There's actually Dendi who gets... of who's able just to walk away.
And the Roche goes to Navi. I think this is like one of the most typical scenarios where Dire trades their... Yeah, you mentioned the relocate as a counter to Lasso, but I think if General is smart about it, he's not
Hostile, you are way too deep, bro. He was trying to get the kill over on Lily's gonna nightmare up, but that's not gonna stop anything. He keeps the vision, but
they're not gonna give up this tower easily. With the Aegis on Ursa, he's gonna go in probably on the Doom.
Yeah, there's your jump. They got double blink daggers, both Dendi as well as ditya-ra. The Whisper's still in there trying to get the life over, but General, oh my! There's just too much DK for to deal with. The Guardian Angel didn't protect enough. Goading Imprisonment as well, stopping Navi from just having the control. They want Pasha in again. Dendi too pleased with all the illusions. They'll drop the OD ulti. SoNNeikO walks down to Magic One-Shot's team a little bit more to fight with. But where is the extra help? ditya-ra needs to walk out, but he's going to try and fight into Pasha. The Fiend Grip from Arstar finds just enough space, but they're still losing all three cores of Navi. Arstar will go down as well. Afro Ninja picks himself up. 3 kills.
Less than 2 seconds, literally. And so, do you put the repel on Batrider so he doesn't just die right away at the start of the fight, or our style?
It's his 8th death in 21 minutes. Obviously, he was on a warning job right now.
Help somewhat with Ags, and he's only level 11 though. This is really Dendi is so behind. Usually his invokers doesn't have too many deaths.
ditya-ra's gonna try and have a crack at him. And now there's your enraged Phobos. One more attack from ditya-ra would do it. The Doom's already down. General, they need a little bit more slow on Phobos, but he triggers the drum charge. The 4 starts. No, they push General forward. There's not enough damage now. ditya-ra, that Doom is bringing him very close to death, and he will go down. Yep, they can't even get the denial off. General also coming in way too close. 2 heroes again down from Navi.
And CK has ult. Holy crap.
Navi's in so much with such a world of hurt, and they're actually now getting the first creep inside of Phobos. Arstyle's Fiend Grip doesn't do anything with the defensive imprisonment, so Arstyle's already down. This game is actually over. Like, Navi have lost their base. I don't even care if these tier 2 towers are up on the side. Like, if they wanted to, they could just go for tier 4s at the moment. Polarity are in that strong a position. They're going to give a little bit of respect, and they will be backing out.
It's just like, no, everyone is afraid of being on the same screen as CK, and here he comes.
Fly out, style. That damage is brutal. Oh no!
Radiant's bottom tower is
they didn't properly see him. That has to be the only reason for this. And now ditya-ra is going to be killed off because General went the wrong way. Enrage won't protect you from that.
Yeah.
There's no repel anymore. Like, there's no like free BKB. You've got Diffuser Blade, like you've got the Purge already on the Doom.
I think he's gonna get relocated out.
Where's that timing? What? Oh no! No! Because he Phantasm demanded, the Wisp couldn't work out which one was real. He relocated out, but he didn't bring the CK with him. Navi get themselves the bone, and the Ursa is gonna munch on it. The Yulset will buy Io a little bit of time, but not enough. Double kill comes the way of Artstyle. But we have another time now where Navi is capable of taking Roshan without a real contest from Polarity. And this time it's Aegis as well as Cheese. Looks like SoNNeikO is going to hold on to the Cheese for now, as they're a little bit worried about this Earth Spirit illusion that was coming in. You got the Aegis.
Oh, they control the CK though. But I was going to mention this Cheese might not be all that useful because no one's going to be able to survive.
Relocate's coming up.
Like,
They're on the way north, and they're chasing up after Arsenal. Once again, he'll go down Pasha. Well, there's that Yule scepter from the Io. The controls up General. He'll get over the hillside with a tornado from Dendi, creating some much needed space. And ditya-ra is coming in for the fight. The Doom is already over on the Aegis Ursa, so he'll trigger. BKB, however, has not triggered, but you've got no last two to control. They instantly get the kick. They need to help purify. ditya-ra needs to attack harder. He needs to kill. He's looking for the Earth Spirit. He can't kill him off. The BKB's going to run out. Ampo with the basic attack. This couldn't even throw the orb out thanks to the BKB. He'll end up getting the kill over on the Ursa. But the rest of Na'Vi still here to fight, but Apo is just so damn big. 45 stolen intelligence. He is a beast. He wants Dendi, but they need the reveal, which they do not have. The Omni-Knight has brought back Dendi. He needs to come out of it now. Tornado up. The Io is still here. He's now going to tornado the Invoker with that Yule Stepping Blast, and he needs more space. SoNNeikO, he doesn't have Purify up, and the damage is going to be way too much. Apo's at 65 stolen intelligence, which Na'Vi are willingly fighting into. General will go down as well. There is a reason why this OD is 15-1. Preparing himself for battle. Dendi. Who do you even want to go on? And, well, General trying to find the target. He's in the middle of all of the illusion. And now with Cobalt, who blinked in deep, he got the Doom over on ditya-ra. Then he's trying to escape back out of here, but then the Magnetite to turn on Apo. No ulti, he won't even require it. It's off cooldown in about 5 seconds time, but Na'Vi will probably be dead by then, as ditya-ra will hit the deck. ditya-ra actually, okay, there's the life. He uses the G. Apo, defensive imprisonment, but he gets hit by the Sunstrike. Then he's actually going to help out in this fight. In fact, it's enough that he gets a triple kill in Polarity. They look so good. This timing, yeah, the timing's okay. It's still not a minute and a half before Roshan could spawn up.
Oh, I think they saw Lil.
But now, yeah, they find Lil. Fiend Script as well as, again, Lasso being committed. Arsenal knew he was going to get that Fiend Script off.
Seeing this Shiva's aura on the creeps, they might know.
Okay, look for the timing. Here comes General, jumps in, he gets the last two over on the tube. Defender of Christmas there for Guardian Angel, also triggering at the same time. They want Apo down. The Fiend Script held him in position for so long. They'll throw the ulti out, but the BKB was still up from Na'Vi. Minimal damage itself. SoNNeikO's actually in a one-on-one battle with the Doombringer, but it looks like Polarity are coming out on top. There's a couple of them low, and not low enough to be in real jeopardy until that Sunstrike comes in. Gonna miss the targets. Then he's sending in the Forge Spirits. He's almost killing up the Seek. So low. And now Dendi looks for the Tornado. He manages to pick up over on the CK, but he's still getting up in towards the air. There goes your BKB. Kills off the OD. Dendi trying to play 1v4. He's getting some teammates respawning right now, and he is dusted up. But with the Forge Spirits coming down now, Lil's into way too far. He'll blink over. Dendi will take out two. He's looking for a third with a cold snap. Ion's going to go down with a run over. The Forge Spirits can't finish the job. He's at a 45 life. The Io will manage to escape. Dendi still needs some space. And here it comes. Arsenal has to create some for him. The Nightmare on top of Dendi. Doom will still end up getting the kill. Dendi's down for the count, but Roshan is not dead. ditya-ra is back to the world of the living. And CK wants to have another crack. Dendi will just buy back. They want to have Roshan. They don't want to have Aegis, Immortal Chaos Knight, who now initiates on the most killed player on Na'Vi. Arsenal down for Pasha. He's down for the count too. CK, he'll buy back into the game. The fight continues as ditya-ra on the front line. Dendi, a big tornado picked up. General, he's looking for something, but what have they really got? They've got the OD imprisonment, having to switch their targets now over towards Apo, who's still protected by the BKB. General, can he actually start sticking napalming up? Hello, Pasha, back to the fight. Say goodbye to ditya-ra, say goodbye to SoNNeikO, and say goodbye to General. They're all being tapped out and put in the silly corner as Na'Vi have lost 3 heroes to Apo, 4 in total. And Dendi once again is in this position where he's trying to play up against Polarity. While he's doomed up, he doesn't stand much of a chance. He'll end up killing off the Io, but Phobos right behind him, purges him, kills him off. And that is 5 heroes down for Na'Vi. Dendi dead for a very long time, and Apo is already going for a GG push if possible.
Yeah, I think it's GG actually. The tier 4 is almost dead. What a crazy fight, if you can call it a single fight. It just went on for what seems like 3 minutes. Yeah, it's GG.
Woo! GG. Game number 1. It goes the way of Polarity. There was definitely a moment where it looked like Na'Vi could have come back, but damn, that's DK. It's like there's nothing. Like it's a fitting image that at the very, very end, it's all the illusions surrounding the throne. I kind of felt like that was one of the biggest problems that Na'Vi faced. They just had no real way to deal with Pasha. Like, Apo was definitely a beast, but then the BKBs kicked in and Na'Vi had a bit of hope, but then the BKB stopped dropping in duration, and then what happened?